Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good welcome. How the devil are you? It's been a while. I've been out and about. I've done some gigging around the country. I've been recording at the world famous Rockfield Studios in Monmouthshire. Wow. I did get to play Freddie Mercury's piano, the piano that he played Killer Queen on. And on the second night, I got up extra early and I got the sheet music, didn't I? And so I played Killer Queen on the piano that recorded Killer Queen, which I thought I thought was fantastic. So I might do a little video, a very short video, on my experiences there, because it's I don't know how many times in my life I'm going to get to go there and stop. It's a residential studio in Monmouthshire in Wales, and everyone was really fantastic. And many thanks to Chris Charles who invited me down there to do a little project that we'll be talking about soon, I hope. So that'll be quite interesting. Fingers crossed on that one. Anywho, so I've been out and about, had a nasty case of the flu, but you don't want to know about that. It's obviously, I've not been able to do any talking. I'm making up for that now, though, aren't I? So I'll shut up. Right, so here we go. Today is how I play Strange Kind of Woman, and I appreciate there are many ways of playing it, but I thought I would just go through the basics with an overhead camera, just so you can see what's going on. So shall we get straight into it? Yeah, of course we'll. Okay, so it starts off on the one with a B. Oh, by the way, I've got that set to stun. Have you, have you heard it? So no Leslie today. 8888888. Oh, 44, something like that. I got a DI out of this Hammond C3, and I'm using the Pro Tools SansAmp emulation just to get the point across, really. So you're getting this kind of noise. I know. I can see people just turning off. There's 50% of the world are going hello and leaning into that sound, and 50% of the world are going, yeah, goodbye, I'll see you later. But you know, it's a Deep Purple song, and this is the distortion level that we're working with, so we'll just have to go with it. Okay, so it starts on the one, doesn't it? There you go. Quite overdriven that. So you got the big guitar, which is a F sharp, B flat, D flat, E, so it's a 7. So you get there you go. Right, the riff itself is very much like the vocal line, or probably the other way around. So there once was a woman, the kind of get written down in history. So now the way I play it, you could go it probably better. See that? So you're at B 5th, and then you're at D 4th, A 5th. But I do it because I'm lazy, I guess. I play the minor 3rd and the 5th of. I beg your pardon. Sorry. Now I play the root and the major 3rd, it's the same notes of the D. So you got left hand left, and then the root note carries it. Gets the point across, doesn't it, without sort of messing about there. I keep my inversions in order, and I don't have a brain issue. Sound all right? Okay, there's other ways of doing it, but you know. And then it's A 5th, E 4th, and then. Okay. So for those of you just starting out, let's go for it. B, G flat, and then that B goes up to a D. See that? And then A and E, quick one of those, and then back again. A and E, B and E, and then back to B and E. So we'll do it. How are we feeling about that, yeah? basically the verse. I mean, this is not going to be a long video, is it? Because we're piling through. And the rhythm side of things, I'll talk about, or have talked about, depending on the order that this goes through, because there's some rhythm work that needs to be done on the organ here later on. So here we are with the verse. Double verse. Verse. Now we're going to I want you, I need you, I gotta be near you. Ooh, that one, right? So all the same notes. We've used the same notes before, so let's go through it again. So we go. Okay, so the B in the D shape, the B in the A shape, B in D shape, the A shape. All right. Now live, I'll do a little bit more rhythm, and you'll see that in the previous video, post video there. Just a bit of something. That sounds quite nice, depending on what the guitar players do. Okay. What have we done? We've got an intro, got a verse, and then we've got the bridge. Or is it chorus? It's chorus, isn't it? Okay, so you've got a double verse, the chorusy bit, single verse, the chorusy bit, and then as if by nowhere you get this little middle eight thing that just jumps out at you. It's quite simple. It's G major, D major, A major, B minor, and then ooh my soul, A, I love you, E, and off we go into the first solo. So okay, we've got that reasonably easy, I guess. First version. I mean, there's a lot of ways of playing it. I think this is probably how he does it. So second, there's first, there's second version. Back to the first. That note really rings out. Then A again. This time I'm playing the third. Don't think the third of the E works, but the yeah, I know it's criminal. The overdrive, isn't it? It's getting a bit serious. But and then we're into the first of the solos. Now, for me, I go a bit wild on the second solo, but the first solo I will sort of pick up a little bit. And remember the video about rhythm, so you'll be. That kind of thing. Although I think I'll probably drop the left hand down onto here and have a slightly different register as well, I think, so you could get a little bit more clarity about what's going on. But basically, you're playing the verse over a guitar solo. So we're trundling towards the end because it's a reasonably simple song and there's no need to labour the point anymore, is there? So after the solo, from memory, I think we come straight into that. then there's another verse. And in one of those gaps, by the way, oh yeah, the gaps, I forgot. In one of those gaps, there's one of these, like that. And in the gap after the solo, there's a diddle up, which is that F sharp 7 again. Diddle up. She finally said she loved me. That bit there. So it's... Are you all singing along in your head? Because I am. Maybe it's just me. And there's the final verse, and the chorus. I want you, I need you, I want you. And then it's a solo to fade out, isn't it? And the only thing about the solo to fade out that I would do is get a bit more rhythmical. Right old mess, isn't it? Well, it's supposed to be, isn't it, to an extent, but very, very, very choppy stuff. That kind of stuff. And all that is technique, I'm afraid. It's just... and just messing around on that riff. See how you get on. Right. Getting there, aren't we? Okay, so that's how I play Strange Kind of Woman by Deep Purple. If you've liked this, if you found this useful in any way, please like and subscribe. It really does help. So please do that. Thank you very much indeed. Buy me a cup of coffee if you wish from patreon.com at nickfoley.UK. If you don't wish, absolutely fine. Please continue to enjoy this content for absolutely free. It's fine. You have my blessing. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you soon. And remember, if you're interested in any kind of bespoke t-shirtery, I don't know, but if you're interested, give me a shout. Maybe I'll get some printed off or something. I don't know. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Goodbye. From that bit, not this bit, that bit. Look at that bit. Don't look at this bit. Boring bit. This bit.